Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Age of Wonders 3. We just won a battle here at the end of our last installment, and I am going to start heading out. Doesn't look like we're going to get very far this turn. And yep, I had almost forgotten this guy. He was a reward for winning that battle, which we could definitely use. Now, I brought my main army down here to explore. I've been looking for a place we might be able to found a city. I have to admit, I haven't had a lot of luck on that front. This over here looks better. At least there's resources. The only downside is that humans in the game don't like the Arctic locations, which that most definitely is. Alright, we finished our storehouse, which is good. Let's see what we want to do next. I could build another unit, but realistically, I think what I want to do is hit a war hall. Because that will allow me to build cavalry, which right now I can't. Actually, shooting grounds wouldn't be bad either, but I definitely feel like the war hall is more pressing. Okay. And let's go ahead. Now, who's this guy? We're at war. All right. Interesting. Well, hey, feel free to fight me 1-on-6. I would be more than happy with those odds, unless he's a lot tougher than he looks. Actually, before I go closer, let me just make sure. Yeah, those guys don't scare me. So that's cool. We can summon Phantasm Warriors now. Alright. I could research Summon Fantastic Creature. So we could get tier 3s. That wouldn't be bad. But you know what? Dispel is kind of a basic thing, and I've waited a long time. I should go ahead and just knock that out really quick. So we don't know where this guy went. Obviously. Let me go ahead and come down this way. Well, I could come in here. What is this guy? Just a single tier 1 dwarf, huh? I'm guessing this is going to be a much tougher fight if I go for it. Yeah, tier 3 monster and then some tier 1s. Alright, well, listen. Let's come in here. Yep. Okay. Well, this looks like a simple enough map. Yeah. Well, 2 damage. I think I can weather that. Okay. I am not terribly unhappy with that. So I'm going to go ahead and take this shot rather than step up, because I know 1 tile would not be enough to get rid of the penalty. And I just would prefer not to get super close. Okay, let's see. Fireball sounds good to me. Boom. Okay. I always feel better having gotten rid of one of the units. Now, I am going to move over here. There we go. Do I want to do this? I don't think I do. I think I'll move over here so I'm a bit closer. And then, yeah, these guys, I do not like their positioning. I'll come over here. I don't expect, yeah, I didn't expect to be able to attack this turn. Basically, I'm just trying to set myself up for next turn. Trying not to give them a particularly good attack. This guy should have none at all. I mean, yeah, he'll get a ranged attack, but... And now he can attack my strongest melee unit. In fact, I believe I retaliated for more damage than I took. That's the kind of trade I'm always willing to make. Now we're going to shift one tile to get rid of ranged, the line of sight penalty. And I still get my 3 attacks. So let's chew these guys up. And that's that. Okay, now as far as these guys go, well, let me see if I can use them. I didn't end up needing them over where I brought them. I'm going to go ahead and take a shot, soften them up a bit. Okay. Actually, that was pretty good. Literally half of their health is gone. And let me see. If I use my spell attack... Okay, well... That's not going to be good enough. But I can easily kill him this way. I didn't want to put her at any risk, but I would say that was a win without much risk. Alright, we picked up 53 gold, not the worst. Now, I'm not at war with these guys, right? No, they're just independent, so they could stay where they're at. I have to think about whether I, in fact, want to go after them or not. Okay, I'm going to do this. Oh, doggone it. I forgot to do something. So, before I forget, let's do this. Let's summon that Phantasm Warrior. And I want to put him in my throne city. I didn't do it right. Maybe I did. I forgot. You say where at the time he gets summoned. And that's 2 turns off. Okay, I'm going to attack these guys. I'm really not sure if I should settle this area. I know I get a happiness penalty for being in the Arctic, but this area does look like it has some resources. And if I can clear it out, you know, it would be good to secure the area around my capital. I don't want anyone else bringing a settler in here. Yeah, I'm not in love with this setup here. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and do some spell casting, because that is kind of how I roll. And then... Hold on. Let me just look. So, melee only. Melee only. Okay. Well, then, this gets a little bit easier. All I want to do is position myself to hit them next turn. And if I can do that, I'm pretty happy, actually. I assume, yeah, I can't do it this turn. I'm going to move him here. Pretty sure no one will be able to reach him. I sure hope not. I hope I didn't get a little too cocky there. And I'll move him here. So we're just going to try to make a nice tight group, really. We're going to let them move to us, and then we're going to use our ranged units to beat the heck out of them. And my melee units will mop up as needed. Okay, so you know what? This guy only has 35. I can just about kill him with this unit alone. So I'm going to do exactly that. And then, yeah, I can really do the same thing. I think we're just going to kill... Wow, I'm only doing 2 to 4 because of shield. Wow. Alright. Well, then I won't do what I was going to do. Let me see if I can kill these guys. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use another spell. Actually, maybe I shouldn't do that. What does this do? Oh, this can trigger up to 3 times. Yeah, alright. Let's do that. This is actually more damage, and I'm not using my limited pool of spell points. So, this is just clearly better. Alright. That's that, I think. Oh, no, I forgot. There's one more. And now that's that. Okay, and we got a couple of more units promoted another rank. So he's elite now. What about this guy? Also elite. That's pretty cool. What's this guy? Elite. And elite. Alright. Very cool. We also picked up 41 gold for our trouble. Okay. You know what? I'll let him run. I don't feel the need to chase everyone. I know I did some of that in earlier installments. Oh! I'll come back and grab that. You know, I guess all my guys are pretty healed up, so we'll go ahead and do this. This is probably overkill having this many units, but I do feel like, you know, a tier 3 is not to be taken lightly. And the more guys I can have kind of piling on the damage, the happier I'll be. Okay. Okay. Yeah, one thing that always kind of sucks is the way your units are so separated when you have 2 groups. So, I think this is an obvious move. Let's just use my archers on this guy. He's very close to being dead. 5 to say, yeah, let's just do this, because I'm going to kill him. Okay, so that unit's down. And I kind of want to be careful here, because I would really like to not get chewed up. And the unfortunate thing is that this guy does have the capacity to do a ranged attack. So I can't try the thing that I love to do where I just sort of hold back a bit. I have to try to kill him. I also would really like it if I did not get my hero killed. Yeah. I don't want to get petrified either if I could help that. So here's a thought. What if I moved up with her and gave her this static sphere. My concern though is I've seen in the past then they just bypass you. So I think I'm going to hit him as hard as I can with a fireball. I know this is not going to come close to kill him, but that's 18 points. That brings him down to 46. Okay, I'm going to move this guy up. And then... Man, I really don't like moving him forward at all. I literally can't even shoot at that guy. Alright, this is crap, but I'm going to take a shot. Right now, I just feel like the more damage I can get on him, the better. Okay, so where are we at with him? 35. Now, these guys have done what they can do. They've done what they can do. Now, he hasn't. And I could come over here and do a pretty good beating on them. Maybe I'll do that. I'll use him. And then I'll use my other hero. And this should finish him. Yep. And now I'm just going to move them over as far as I can. Which will also help protect those archers. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no. That's all I can do. Should I... I'll move up. I'm not positive I'm doing the right thing there, but we're going to give her a go. So at least I only have these 2 units up to worry about. And this thing... Yeah, alright. He did kill one of my archers. The good thing is the archers are easy to... They're quick to make another one. But it sucks because we were just looking at, you know, how far my guys have come in terms of promotion. And of course, you know, now they won't get it. So I don't have the option of using a ranged attack on this guy because of him. So what I need to do is figure out a way okay, let me do this. First of all, I'm going to move him forward and move him forward. I'm going to do this. Okay, that was not bad. I'm going to go ahead and see. He has first strike, I guess. I didn't realize that. Oh, it just says, yeah, it doesn't say first strike. I thought I saw him attack first, so I'm a little confused. He's down to 6 health. I'm going to go ahead and use this guy to finish him. He definitely seems like he has first strike. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. Alright, I have a line of sight penalty. Let me see if this fixes it. It does not. Let me see if this fixes it. Alright, I only get 2 shots, which kind of sucks, but... Alright, let's just do this. We got a little beat up. We lost 1 unit. That sucks. But it is hard taking on tier 3 and 4 units and lose absolutely nothing. I get a boar. That's not really a good trade-off for my archer, but I'll live with it. I'll go ahead and just fill that army in for the moment. But yeah, it's not really, it's not good. Okay. Before I forget, I do want to come over here. potentially grab this, but it looks like I have to wait until next turn for that. Actually, maybe I should bring them down here and finish exploring. So my leader did get another promotion. Since I had saved a few points, we have 8 available. Dispel magic is pretty darn good. I'm going to go ahead and take that. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to take another defense. And then in addition to that, I'm going to take another 5 health. I'm not going to keep doing this non-stop and just keep jamming this kind of stuff. But right now, I definitely feel like it's going to improve my survivability. And that's pretty important. I think I'm also going to go ahead and save some of these others. I'm leaning towards something like fire protection or shock protection. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and take the 20% shock protection. And we'll leave it at that. I'll save, what do I have left? Like 1 point or something. Okay. And I think that's going to do it for now. Let's go ahead. I'll click to end the turn. Okay, cool. We finished our research and we finished our war hall. So we'll have just some decisions to make next time, as well as continue exploring and conquering the surrounding area. But that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.